take this shield off. I'm using an 8mm socket. Remove this screw. Remove this nut. I'm going to use an 11mm socket. This O2 sensor wire needs to be removed from the shield. It's just clipped on. Just slide it out of the clip. This bolt needs to be removed on the shield. I'm just going to use a 10mm socket. Take that bolt out. And there's another bolt on top. We can grab the shield and just slide it out. I'm going to support the transmission right here. I'm just going to use a block of wood and a screw jack. Now there's 3 other mounts that are going to hold the powertrain in, so it's not going to fall too much. It's more that I don't want it to twist. And then just put a little bit of pressure, and that should be good. I want to take the bolts out of this bracket right here. This is a bracket that goes to the mount. The 2 top ones, I'm going to use an 18mm socket. Just going to add a pipe. Get a little more leverage. Loosen these up. I'll loosen this one up. Take those 2 out. So there's a bolt on the side of the mount right here. We're going to use an 18mm socket. Take that bolt off. Take that bolt out. Then take this bolt out on the side of the bracket. It goes through the engine mount or transmission mount with a 15mm socket. And then take that bolt out. There's a connector for the O2 sensor right here. Just use a trim tool and get underneath the connector. Just pry that out of the bracket. There we go. And then use an 18mm socket and take this bolt out. Just use a pipe for leverage. Take that bolt out. Just grab the bracket. Should be able to slide it up. And slide it out. On the front of the bracket, there's 2 bolts, one here and one on the other side. I'm going to use a 16mm socket. Take these out. Now I'll take the bolt out on the other side. All right, take that bolt out. Take these 2 back bolts out. I'm going to loosen this nut up, take a 10mm socket. Now we don't have to take the nut off completely, just loosen it so the bracket can move. So we can grab the mount and slide the mount out. Install the new mount, slide it back in position where the old one was. Lift up on this bracket and slide this bracket back in place. And before we tighten all these bolts down, just get them all started. So 2 in the back and then 2 in the front of the mount, so everything lines up. And then I'll put the other 2 mounting bolts in the front. And now I'll install the front bolts. Now get this bolt in, get that started. Just to show you where I got my hands in to get those bolts, I just went in through here, right there on both sides. I'm going to tighten all those bolts. And tighten this nut down. Just snug. Now we're going to install this bracket. We want to install it and get all the bolts started first before we tighten them down. Now I'm going to tighten down these 18mm bolts, the ones that are on top, those 3, and the one on the side as well. And last, I will tighten up the bolt that goes through the actual mount. If you can fit a torque wrench in to tighten these bolts up, you can tighten those to 81 foot-pounds. And tighten up the bolt that goes through the mount to 44 foot-pounds. Reattach the connector for the O2 sensor. If you didn't break it, then push that push pin right back in, right there. Take this heat shield, reinstall that. Now we want to install the bolts for the shield. There's one on the top and one on the side. Get that lined up. Get them started before you tighten them down. And one on the side here. Tighten those bolts down. Take the O2 sensor wire, reattach it into this bracket right here. Just like that. Install this heat shield, slide it in position. Install the nut that goes up top here. And the bolt goes right here. And tighten them down. You're all set to lower this support.